Hello beautiful yogis, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ming. In today's video, we're going to practice Ashtanga Vinyasa, and this is the Ashtanga half primary series. We'll begin today's practice with easy sit position. Sit on top of your mat. Cross your legs. Hands on your knees. Close your eyes. Observe a moment of silence. Notice how you arrived on your mat today. Start to bring awareness to your breath. Seal your lips. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Constrict the air at the back of your throat, making a hissing sound. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose. Inhale. Breathe out. Notice by practicing this Ujjayi Pranayama breath, you start to warm up your body. Draw the pit of the belly into your spine. That's your Uddiyana Bandha. Pull in your pelvic floor through all the way to your belly button. That's your Mula Bandha. Engage these two bandhas throughout today's practice. Breathe in. Breathe out. Plant your hands in front of you. Come to a tabletop position on your hands and knees. Inhale, look up, chest up, drop your belly, hips rise up to cow pose. Exhale, arch your back gaze into your navel for cat. Inhale. Exhale. Take several rounds of cats and cows at your own pace. Come to stillness in tabletop. Exhale to downward facing dog. First down dog of the day, pedal your feet. Alternate bending your knees. Come to stillness in your down dog. Your feet are hip distance apart. Your index finger pointing 12 o'clock. Externally rotate your hands. Grab onto your mat, use all 10 fingertips. Press your chest to your thighs. Lengthen your spine. Soft gaze. Long neck. Keep your Ujjayi breathing. Inhale, gaze between your hands. Exhale, feet to meet your hands. On top of your mat, forward fold, grab the opposite elbow, swing side to side, maybe feet shoulder distance apart. Soften your knees, bend your knees, lengthen your spine, just let your neck hang heavy. Forward fold, toes together, feet a little bit apart. Inhale, halfway lift. Rest your palms on your shins or on your thighs. Flat back, engage your shoulder blades, hug into the center line to your spine, gaze forward. Exhale, fold Uttanasana. Inhale, raise your arms, Surya Namaskara A. Inhale, raise arms, palms facing each other, gaze past your thumbs. Exhale, hands together to heart center. Inhale, raise hand up. Exhale, fold at the waist, heart to thighs, gaze beyond the tip of your nose. Inhale, halfway lift, open your heart and lungs, gaze past your third eye, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant your hands firmly outside your feet. Step or jump leg back to top of the push-up. Lower your head, gaze beyond the tip of your nose, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, roll onto tops of your feet. Bring shoulders back, gaze past the third eye up, Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, tuck your toes under, raise hips and extend back, gaze at your navel or through the legs. Take 5 Ujjayi breaths in downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, gaze in between your hands. Exhale, feet to your hands. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold. Inhale, raise your arms up, palms facing each other, gaze past the thumbs. Exhale, hands at the side or to heart center, gaze beyond the tip of your nose, Samastihiti. Inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant your hands, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. 5 Ujjayi breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, feet to meet your hands. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Raise your arms, gaze up. Exhale, hands together to heart center, Samastihiti. Inhale, raise your arms up, gaze up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 5 Ujjayi breath at your own pace. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, feet to meet your hands. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, fingertips towards the sky, extend the mountain. Exhale, Samastihiti. Inhale, raise your arms up, gaze up. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, halfway. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Ardha Mukha Svanasana, upper dog. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. 5 Ujjayi breath. Lengthen your breath. Try to match the inhale and exhale. Listen to your breath. Use your breath to guide your pace. One more time. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, flow your feet to top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands together to heart center, Samastihiti. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 5 Ujjayi breath. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, flow your feet to top. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, Samastihiti. Inhale, bend your knees, sweep your hands up to Uttanasana chair pose. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, right leg forward, warrior one, Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, plant your hands, Chaturanga. Inhale, upper dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg forward, warrior one. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upper dog. Exhale, downward dog. 5 Ujjayi breath. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, feet to top. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, Uttanasana. Gaze up. Rise your fingertips. Bend your knees. Exhale, straighten your legs. Samasthiti. Inhale, Uttanasana, chair pose. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upper dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg, warrior one. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upper dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg forward, Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upper dog. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward dog. 5 Ujjayi breath. Lengthen your breath. Use your breath to regulate your heart rate. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, feet to top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Uttanasana fold. Inhale, bend your knees, chair pose, gaze up. Exhale, straighten your legs, Samasthiti. Inhale, Uttanasana, chair pose. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upper dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg forward, Virabhadrasana, warrior one. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upper dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg forward, warrior one. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upper facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Ujjayi breath. Keep your breath. Keep this audible breathing. Keep the internal heat. Ignite a fire. Round 4. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, feet to meet your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, Samasthiti. Straighten your legs, hands together to heart center. Inhale, Uttanasana, chair pose. Gaze up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upper facing dog. Gaze up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg forward, warrior one. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upper dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg forward, Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upper facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 5 Ujjayi breath. One more round. Surya Namaskara B, round 5. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, feet to your hands. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Uttanasana chair pose. Exhale, Samastihiti. Inhale, Uttanasana chair pose. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg forward, Virabhadrasana warrior 1. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg forward, warrior 1. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 5, Ujjayi breathing. Lengthen your breath. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, feet to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Uttanasana chair pose. Exhale, Samastihiti. Inhale, hop or step your feet 6 to 8 inches apart. That is your hip distance. Exhale, hands to your hips. Inhale, look up, bend back slightly from the heart. Exhale, forward fold. Bind your big toes using your pace-side fingers. Inhale, lift your chest up and look up. Exhale, forward fold. Gaze into your navel or between your legs. Generously bend your knees. Start to pull with your fingers. Elbows draw outward. 5, Ujjayi breath. Active stretch, Padangusthasana. Inhale, lift chest halfway up, look past your third eye. Exhale, release your toes, sliding palms of the hands underneath the sole of your feet to the wrist. Inhale, lift your chest and lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold forward, gaze into your navel, chest to thighs, bend your knees. Crown of the head goes down, massage your wrist with the balls of your feet. 5, Ujjayi breath. Padahastasana. Inhale, lift your chest and look past your third eye. Exhale, hands to your hips. Inhale, come all the way up through standing. Exhale, step or hop feet together, palms touch at heart center, gaze off the tip of your nose. Samastiti. Inhale, quarter turn, step out to the right about 4 feet. Turn right foot out, arms to a T. Exhale, reach out over the right hip and then bring the right hand to the right first toe, ankle or shin. Inhale, stretch up through the left fingertips. Gaze is up past the left hand. 5, Ujjayi breath in Utthita Trikonasana. Exhale, look down. Inhale, come up to strong T and change sides. Exhale, reach out over left hip. Bring the left hand to the left first toe, ankle or shin. Inhale, stretch up through the right fingertips. Gaze up past the right hand. 5, Ujjayi breath. Utthita Trikonasana on the left. Exhale, look down. Inhale, switch feet again to the right. Turn your hips to follow. Extend left arm up. Exhale, left hand comes down inside or outside of the right foot. Inhale, wave right arm up to the sky. Gaze follows right hand. Heart is open. 5, Ujjayi breath in twisted Trikonasana. Revolve triangle pose. Paravita Trikonasana. Exhale, look down. Inhale, come up to strong T. Switch feet, turn your hips to the left, extending the right arm up. Exhale, right hand comes down beside the left foot. Inhale, wave left arm up to the sky, gaze follow left hand, heart is open, 5 Ujjayi breath. Exhale, look down. Inhale, come up to strong T. Exhale, close your pose by stepping feet together at the front of your mat. Palms touch at heart center, Samasthiti. Inhale, quarter turn, step out to the right about 5 feet. Turn right foot out, arms to a T. Exhale, bend the right knee to 90 degrees. Right hand down outside or inside of the right foot, or rest the forearm on your right thigh. Inhale, stretch the left arm over your head like a swim stroke. Left chest turns up, gaze past the left hand, take 5 Ujjayi breath, extended side angle. Exhale, look down. Inhale, comes up to a T and change side. Bend the left knee to 90 degrees. Place the left hand down inside or outside of the left foot, or rest the forearm on your thigh. Inhale, stretch right arm overhead like a swim stroke. Right chest turns up, gaze past the right fingertips, 5 Ujjayi breath. Exhale, look down. Inhale, back to a T, change sides. Rotate your hips to the right. As you lunge into the right knee, palms to prayer, hug your left elbow outside of the right lunging knee. Twist to the right. Inhale, lift your heart in line with your hand, lengthen your spine, gaze up over the right shoulder, hold 5 Ujjayi breath. Your back heel can be lifted or grounding down. Exhale, look down. Inhale, back up to a strong T, change side, rotate your hips to the left. Lunge into the left knee, palms to prayer, hug the right elbow outside of the lunging knee. Twisted side angle or twisted crescent lunge. Inhale, lift your heart in line with your hands, lengthen your spine, gaze up over the left shoulder, hold 5 breaths. The back heel can be sink down or it can be lifted. Exhale, look down. Inhale, comes up to a strong T. Exhale, step your feet together on top of your mat, Samasthiti. Inhale, quarter turn, step out to the right about 5 feet. Toes turned straight ahead, brings arms to a T. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift your chest up halfway, look past the third eye. Exhale, fold, crown of the head, reach forward to the floor as the chin tucks in. Gaze is at the navel or between your legs. Hold 5 Ujjayi breath. Inhale, lift your heart up, look up. Exhale, hands to your hips. Inhale, hands on the hips, come all the way up. Exhale, root down your feet. Inhale, arms to a T. Exhale, hands to your hip. Elbow draw backwards. Engage, pull your elbows together. Inhale, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Hold 5 Ujjayi breath in this wide-legged fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, adjust your feet. Inhale, arms to a T. Exhale, clasp your hands behind your hips. Inhale, bend back from the heart. Hands draw down below your tailbone. Exhale, forward fold. Hands still clasped, moving away from the lower back. Stretch up your shoulders, gaze to your navel or between your legs. Chin tucks, hold 5 Ujjayi breath. Wide-legged fold, letter C. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands to your hips. Roll down your feet. Inhale, arms to a T. Exhale, forward fold. And bind or catch the big toes with your pea-side finger. Inhale, lift your heart halfway and gaze past the third eye. Exhale, fold in deep, elbows sprayed out, heels sprayed out slightly. Crown of the head towards the floor. Start to pull, elbows draw outward, gaze at your navel between your legs. Hold for 5 Ujjayi breath. Inhale, lift halfway, look up. Exhale, release your grip, hands to your hips. Inhale, come all the way up, arms to a T. Exhale, step to top of your mat, Samasthiti. Inhale, quarter turn, step out to the right about 2 to 3 feet. Toes turn straight ahead, arms to a T. Exhale, bring palms together behind your back, reverse namaste. Lift your heart, look up and back. Exhale, lean with your heart as you fold forward on the right leg, pyramid pose. Gaze to shin or head to knee, hold for 5 Ujjayi breath. Inhale, come up, change sides. Turn your feet and hips to the left. Exhale, adjust your hands, wiggle them up between your shoulder blades. Inhale, lift your heart, slight back bend, look up. Exhale, pyramid, lean with your heart as you fold over your left leg. Gaze to your shin or head to knee, 5 Ujjayi breath. Inhale, come all the way up, open your arms to a T. Exhale, come back to Samasthiti. Balancing series. Inhale, find your root on your mat or move to a wall for support. Exhale, hands to your hips, plant your feet. Inhale, draw your right knee into the chest, catch your knee with your right hand. Exhale, catch the right big toe with the pea-side fingers or keep your hand on your knee. Inhale, option to extend the right leg in front of you or just keep the knee bended. Gaze off to the tip of your nose. Hold 5 Ujjayi breath in Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana. Exhale, open your right leg towards the right. Gaze over the left shoulder, option to lift your left arm up for counterbalance. Your hips are in the same level, 5 Ujjayi breath. Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana B. Inhale, bring your leg back through the center. Exhale, catch your foot with both hands and hug in head to knee, 1 breath. Inhale, keep holding the leg and lift your heart up against the heart center. Exhale, hands to your hips. Keeps the right leg extend high in front of you. Gaze off the tip of your nose. Hold here. Inhale, lift your right foot a little bit higher. Flex your right big foot. Exhale, bring the foot to the floor. Change sides. Inhale, draw the left knee into the chest. Catch the left knee with the left hand. Exhale, catch the left big toe with your pea-side fingers or option to keep your hand on the left knee. Inhale, straighten the left leg or option to bend the knee. Gaze off the tip of your nose. Hold 5 Ujjayi breath. Exhale, open your left leg to the left, gaze over the right shoulder, hips are level, 5 Ujjayi breath. Inhale, bring your left leg back to center. Exhale, catch your left leg with both hands and hug in, head to left knee. Inhale, lift your heart up. Exhale, hands to your hips or reach up. Keep the left leg extended high in front of you. Gaze off the tip of your nose. Reach up with your hands or hands together to heart center or by your hips. 5 Ujjayi breath. Inhale, lift the left leg a little bit higher. Exhale, bring your left foot to the floor. Samastihiti, hands together to heart center. Tree pose. Inhale, clasp the right foot with both hands, folding it into the left hip crease, or simply rest the right foot across, or rest the right foot inside of the left thigh for gentleman style pose. Exhale, wrap the right hand behind the back to bind the right big toe, or simply right hand to the hip. Inhale, left arm up, gaze up. Exhale, forward fold left hand or both hands to the floor. Gaze to your knees. 5 Ujjayi breath. Option to stay in the tree pose. There are different variations. Be mindful of your knees. Be mindful of your hips. Inhale, come halfway up, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees, bring hands to your hips. Inhale, come up to standing, extend the right leg forward, gaze up the tip of your nose. Exhale, lower the foot to the floor, change sides. Inhale, clasp the left foot with both hands, folding it to the right hip crease, or use the sole of the left foot on the right thigh, or cross the left thigh. Yogi's choice. Exhale, wrap the left hand behind your back to bring the left big toe, or simply bring the left hand to the hip. Inhale, right arm up, gaze up. Exhale, forward fold right arm or both hands to the floor. Gaze to your knee. 5 Ujjayi breath. Inhale, come halfway up, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knee, bring hands to your hips. Inhale, come up to standing, extend the left leg forward, gaze up the tip of your nose. Exhale, root your feet to the floor. Samastihiti. Inhale, raise your hands up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant your hands, take your vinyasa, high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, hands to top of your mat. Flow your feet between your hands. Inhale, bend your knees, sweep your hands up. Uttanasana chair pose. 5 Ujjayi breath. Lift from your core, draw your belly button in, squeeze your legs together, toes are together, heels can be a little bit apart. Bend your knees a little bit more, sink your hips down, the weight is on your heels, reach your hands up, crown of the head goes up, upper body up, lower body down. Exhale, fold over straight legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, take your vinyasa, high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right foot step up, back heel pivot down. Inhale, lift your heart up, raise arms overhead. Virabhadrasana 1, gaze up, hold for 5 Ujjayi breath. Bend your right knee a little bit more, draw your right hip back, left hip forward. Try to square your hips, both hips facing forward as much as you're possible. Bend your right knee a little bit more, press down from the blade edge side of the left foot, gaze up. Inhale, straighten the right leg, pivot and turn to the left side. Bend the left knee. Exhale, bend the left knee deeply. 5 Ujjayi breath, gaze lifted. Virabhadrasana 1 on the left. Inhale. Exhale, open your arms to a T. Open up your hips to the long edge side of the mat. Gaze past the left hand. 5 Ujjayi breath. Virabhadrasana 2, warrior 2 on the left. Draw the shoulder blades together. Reach your hands a little bit forward and backward. Center your torso. Inhale, straighten the left leg, pivot, turn to the right side. Exhale, bend the right knee to 90 degrees. Gaze beyond the right fingertips. Virabhadrasana 2, warrior 2 on the right side. 5 Ujjayi breath. Try to bend your right knee a little bit more. Get your right thigh parallel to the floor. Ground down to lift up. Pull in the pelvic floor. Center your torso. Inhale. Exhale, plant your hands by your right foot. Take your vinyasa, high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, flow your feet through to a seated position. Extend your legs in front of you. Dandasana. Plant your hands by your hips. Sit up tall. Inhale. Exhale, tuck your chin towards your chest. Ujjayi Bandha. Gaze downward. Hold 5 Ujjayi breath. Option to put 2 blocks by your hips. Press down from your hands. Tuck your chin. Actively press down. Lift up. Engage all 3 bandhas. Your Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, and Jalahadra Bandha, which is your throat bandha. Inhale, stretch your arms up over your head. Lift your gaze up. Exhale, fold forward. Catch your big toe with your peace sign finger. Inhale, lift your heart. Halfway gaze forward. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward. Fold chest to your thighs. Gaze down. Dorsiflex your feet. 5 Ujjayi breath. Inhale, lift your heart up, look up. Exhale, release your bind, wrap your hands around outside of your feet or just rest it around your shins. Thumbs under the big toes or just relax it on the mat. Inhale, lift your heart up, look up. Exhale, Matsuyasana B one more time. 5 Ujjayi breath, fold forward. Inhale, lift your heart up, look up. Exhale, release your feet and wrist. Plant your hands 1 foot behind your hips. Fingers are facing your heels. Inhale, lift your hips up to reverse plank or bend your knees for reverse tabletop. Hold 5 Ujjayi breath. Your gaze is back. Relax your shoulders, relax your neck. Exhale, drop your hips down softly to the mat. Inhale, lift your legs to eye level. Exhale, plant your hands beside you or in front of you. Bend your knees, cross your ankles, swing your legs through to Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, roll over top of your feet. Lift your heart upward facing dog. Exhale, curl your toes under. Lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Exhale, jump to seated. Extend your legs in front of you. Exhale, bend the right leg. Rest the sole of the right foot to the inner left thigh. Inhale, reach your arms over your head. Look up. Exhale, fold over to the left leg. Reach for your foot. Inhale, lift your heart for lengthen. Exhale, fold over on the left leg. Gaze underneath the left armpit. 5 Ujjayi breath. Inhale, lift your heart, look up. Exhale, switch sides. 5 Ujjayi breath. Single-legged seated forward fold. Inhale, straighten both legs, lift your legs to the eye level. Exhale, plant your hands beside you or in front of you, bend your knees, cross your ankles, swing your legs through to Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, flow your legs through to extend both legs in front of you. Inhale, bend your right knee, plant the sole of the foot on the floor inside of the left thigh, heels close to your hip. Exhale, place the right hand 6 inches behind the right hip. Inhale, stretch left arm up, extending through fingertips. Lift your gaze up. Exhale, hook your left elbow outside of the right knee, twisting to the right. Gaze over the right shoulder. 5 Ujjayi breath. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, unwind your arms and extend both legs, switch sides. Inhale, reach the right hand up. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist a little bit more. Inhale, extend both legs center. Exhale, plant your hands in front of you. Cross your legs, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, float your feet through to seated. Inhale, lift your legs up to Navasana Bow Pose. Your legs are 45 degrees. Extend your arms forward. Hold for 5 Ujjayi breath. Exhale, plant your hands in front of the hips, cross your legs. Inhale, lift your hips up, bumped up. Hips, legs, and maybe your feet off the floor. Exhale, set your bottom back down. Inhale, lift your legs up to 45 degrees of Navasana Boat Pose, 5 Ujjayi breath. Exhale, plant your hands in front of the hips, cross your legs. Inhale, lift your hips up, legs up, maybe feet up. Option to put your hands on your block. Exhale, set your bottom down. Inhale, Navasana Boat Pose. Lift your legs up, reach your hands forward. Draw the belly in. Tailbone descend. Pull your pelvic floor in. Crown of that goes up, straight spine. Exhale, plant your hands in front of the hips, but by your hips, cross your legs, lift your bum up, engage your core, pull up, lift up. Exhale, set your bottom up. Inhale, Navasana, one more time, boat pose. Exhale, plant your hands by your hips or in front of the hips. Inhale, lift your bum up. Exhale, swing your legs through to Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, flow your feet forward to seated. Bend your knees, Baddha Konasana, butterfly. Place the bottom of your feet together and bring the heels into your groin. Open your knees like an open book. Inhale, lift your chin and look up. Exhale, fold forward. Keep your elbows close to your ribs. Bring the chest towards your feet, chin toward the floor. Gaze off the tip of your nose. Hold for 5 Ujjayi breath. Open up your hips. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, release. Plant your hands in front of you. Shoot your feet back to high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, float your legs through, come to seated. Exhale, open your feet to a wide straddle. Legs straight and grab your big toes. Inhale, lift halfway, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Take chest to chin on the floor. Gaze past your third eye. Hold for 5 Ujjayi breath. Inhale, come up halfway, look forward. Exhale, release. Inhale, close your legs in front of you. Exhale, cross your legs, plant your hands to Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, float your feet forward. Slowly lower your back all the way down, laying on the back. Bend your knees, press your hands and feet on the floor. The sole of the feet on the floor. Inhale, lift your hips up for bridge pose. Hold 5 Ujjayi breath. Your feet are hip distance apart. Press down, push down from the feet. Lift your hips a little bit higher. Inhale, lift your heels up to your tippy toes. Lift a little bit higher. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale, come to bridge pose. Lift your hips up. Option to plant your hands by your ears. Lift your torso up for back bend wheel pose. Slowly tuck your chins lower all the way down on the mat. Matsuyasana. Bend your knees, rock front and back to seated. Extend the legs and reach arms above head. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Catch your big toes, feet or wrist. Inhale, lift your chest up. Look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift your chest up, look up. Exhale, let go of your feet, laying down on the mat. Extend your legs, squeeze them together. Inhale, lift your legs up, point at the ceiling. Dorsally flex your feet. Exhale, swing your legs over your head towards the floor, lifting your hips over your shoulders. Place your hands on the lower back to adjust your neck and shoulders. Find the big grounding support. Come to shoulder stand. Option to stay in waterfall. You may flex your toes or point your toes in shoulder stand. If you're in waterfall, make sure your feet are flexed. Option to the pillow or put a block underneath your lower back if you're in waterfall. Slowly bring your legs behind your head off the floor. If possible, clasp your hands behind your back if you find it, or keep your hands in place for support. Halasana plow pose. Bend your knees and bring them down towards your ears for deaf man pose. Press your knees to your ears if it's possible, or on your forehead. Slowly roll out of the posture. Roll your hips towards the floor, lay down flat, extend the legs, point your toes, come to Matsuyasana fit, arch your back, bring the crown of the head towards the floor. Contour pose for shoulder stand. Option for flying fish, lift your legs 45 degrees, extend and out. Option to fly your arms, place the palms towards the ceiling, hold here, or stay here in Matsuyasana fish. rock up front and back to seated. Come to lotus pose or easy sit, cross your legs. Clasp your hands or feet behind your back, look up. Exhale, fold forward in lotus pose or easy sit position. Gaze past the tip of your nose. Hands on your knees. Bring your first finger and thumb together. Tuck your chin to the chest. Look at your navel. Hold for a moment here. Slowly roll yourself all the way down. Inhale, draw your knee to your chest, arms to a T. Exhale, drop your legs towards the left, gaze past the right shoulder, supine twist. Inhale, center your knees. Exhale, drop your legs to the right, gaze past the left shoulder. Inhale, center, connect the soles of your feet together, knees are wide. Supta Konasana, reclined butterfly. One hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Lion's breath to finish 3 rounds. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth, making a ha sound. Ha! Let it go. Let's try one more time. Inhale through your nose. Exhale. Ha! Inhale. Exhale, lion's breath out. Shavasana. Extend your legs and arms. Final relaxation. There's nowhere to be, nothing to do. Just relax. Allow yourself to sink down. Notice any thoughts or sensations come through. Just let it flow. Thank you so much for joining me in today's Ashtanga Vinyasa half primary series. I am trained in Ashtanga Vinyasa in my yoga teacher training, so it's my great pleasure to share with you this sequence. Thank you so much for watching. I do apologize that I couldn't pronounce some of the Sanskrit words, so I still need some practice within myself. Thank you so much. If you like videos like this, make sure you subscribe and ring the notification bell. The light and love in me honors and celebrates the light and love in each and every one of you. We bow to each other. Namaste.